Welcome to part 3 of Can an Idiot Beat Infernum Mode. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, I would highly recommend watching those first before continuing. The link will be in the description. Anyways, in the last episode we were able to painstakingly defeat the Moonlord, transitioning us into the post-Moonlord phase. Now, this is where the difficulty ramps up even more, with many crazy bosses that have insane attacks. Seriously, these boss fights were insanely cool and a ton of fun to play, so give Infernum a try yourself if you dare, and experience the fun too. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and comment any other suggestions for other Terraria challenges or other games you'd like to see me try. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the start of the video. To begin our journey to the end of Infernum, I needed to gear up. Without knowing what to expect, I crafted up some solar flare armor for its insane stat boosts, and also crafted the Arc of the Elements, a crazy upgrade from the previous weapon, the Arc of the Ancients. To further prepare for the first boss, I crafted up some new and improved accessories to help keep me alive, namely the Absorber, which converts 5% of all damage taken into healing, as well as creating an aura that boosts regen and damage after drinking a healing potion. I couldn't figure out what to put in the last slot I had available, so I ended up using a warrior's emblem. There is definitely a better choice here, the Deific Amulet, but I am stupid, so I didn't realize that you could get this before killing the next boss, the Profaned Guardians, so I did without. I was all set up to defeat the Profaned Guardians. It was time to summon them in. Turns out, in Infernum, you need to summon the Guardians on the cliff inside this weird room on the right side of Hell. On the cliff in the Profaned Garden. This cliff. Ah, this cliff. It was indeed that cliff. Holy. What is this? Can I damage you guys? Hello? Ow. Already insanely confused at what I was meant to do, I eventually figured out that I had to fly all the way to the right and destroy this crystal to essentially spawn the Guardians in. After breaking the crystal, all hell breaks loose. Okay. What? What the hell? Why? No. What? No. Hiya. No. There's too many things. Too many things. Giant spinny lasers, rocks being thrown at me, crystals raining from the sky, laser darts shooting at me. How on earth do you dodge this? After a couple more failed attempts, I decided that I would try a different weapon, as the Arc of the Elements didn't seem to do enough, so I crafted up the Elemental Shiv. Now this is where the damage was at. This weapon throws out shivs that have light homing and spawn more shivs every hit. This was the weapon that could take this boss down. My confidence was short-lived, as I got demolished yet again. How am I supposed to beat this stupid game mode if I can't even defeat the first boss after the Moonlord? I was beginning to lose hope, but nevertheless, I persevered. Attempt after attempt, death after death, rage after rage. Until finally, this happened. Yes! Now that I had finally taken these idiotic Guardians down, I decided to actually research how to get the Deific Amulet. I found out that because I hadn't defeated Astrum Deus yet, I wasn't able to mine the Astral Ore in the Astral Infection biome. Duh. After defeating Astrum Deus with ease and crafting the Deific Amulet, I turned my attention to Dragon Folly. I headed over to the jungle, built a quick arena, and summoned in the boss to test the waters. Funnily enough, I defeat the boss first try. How was the Guardian so hard, but Dragon Volley so easy? That's weird, but I'll take it. Next on the list, Providence, the Profaned Goddess, the next major boss in progression. As I was still confident after first attempting the Dragon Volley, I headed back down to the weird place on the right side of hell and explored the labyrinth down there. Eventually, I ended up in the arena for Providence. Without knowing what to expect, I summoned her in. Did I just beat it first try? No way! What? Oh my god. That's crazy. I have now killed 2 bosses in a row, first try, and one of them was Providence. What? Now Providence was down, I could swap out my Asgard's Valor for the Elysian Aegis, for extra defense, while still providing the dash and knockback resistance. I could also now find Yuli Bloom ore scattered around the world. So I headed underground to collect some to craft myself a new set of armor, Tarragon Armor. This set gave a huge defense buff and a lot of other offensive buffs too. The next boss I had to fight was the Ceaseless Void, fought in this library room in the dungeon. I decided to just give it a shot and see if I could continue my streak of fast attempting bosses. I don't think I should be here. No! No, I couldn't. But I got pretty close. I just needed to dodge better, and so I did. After a couple attempts, the Ceaseless Void was gone. Yes! I turned my attention to the next boss, the Stormweaver. Fought in the sky. I summoned in the boss and got pretty close on the first attempt, which seems to be a common theme here. Damn it! Upon my second attempt, come on! Oh my god, that was too close, The Stormweaver was taken down, leaving 2 more bosses, Cygnus and Polterghast. I summoned Cygnus in, and defeated him on the first try. Let's go! Cygnus was down, leaving just Polterghast left for this stage of the game. With how easy these past 3 bosses were, I altered my gear a little and summoned in Mr. Polterghast. Oh dear. Get me into the arena! Okay. It became immediately obvious that a lack of a proper arena was devastating, so I promptly took care of that issue and continued attempting the boss. Again. Oh my god. With Polterghast down, I had access to a lot of new gear, and thus I geared up. Eventually, I felt ready for the next boss, the Devourer of Gods. I headed to my arena and summoned him in. Well, that was a very good attempt. Little did I know that this boss was slightly difficult. One hit from its head and you're basically dead. Damn, that rhymed. It's insane how much damage it does. And on top of that, it moves so fast you have basically no time to react. How on earth was I going to beat this boss? Hours and hours go by, trying new strategies, changing weapons and accessories, upgrading my arena, but nothing seemed to even get close. Was this the end for me? Was this the hill that Kiki dies on? An idiot can't beat Infernum? You think I'd quit that easily? Nuh-uh. So I spent the next couple hours throwing myself at the Devourer, hoping to get my one lucky break where I could eventually beat this boss. I expertly outmaneuvered the boss so it would circle around me, letting me get a ton of free damage. I managed to get the boss to circle around me, even in the second phase where it's much harder to do so. The end was nigh. It was almost dead. Just a bit more damage. What? What do you mean? Why are the Devourer of Gods not after me anymore? I was doing so well! All hope was lost. Goodbye, Infernum. Make someone else suffer. I'm out. LOL! Get trolled again! You're actually so gullible. The very next day, determination flooded through me. I opened the world back up and immediately threw myself at the Devourer. I started learning some patterns that helped me get a ton of free damage, and eventually, this happened. Oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. Let's go! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! How many attempts? 358! And that's where I will be ending this episode. Don't worry, there will be a part 4. But this damn boss took so long to defeat that I thought it would be better to split this phase into 2 episodes. Thank you for watching me suffer, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, because these videos take a really long time to make. I'll see you in the next one. See ya!